Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon from Audio Addiction. Gonna be checking out Easternfault's two new songs on, and I believe it is Flowercrown, if I'm not mistaken. So you can check these both out. Be one video, so you won't have to go fumbling through and taking a look at other videos. It's all gonna be one consolidated video. So I hope you're excited. But I had them on. Their interview will actually be posted on Friday, so this may or may not come out on the same day that interview's posted. So check back with the channel later, and you'll get to watch a funny interview. So very excited about that, and love talking to Easternfault. They actually are local to me, so that is very sick. And big salutes to the boys in Easternfault. But we're gonna give On a listen, then Flowercrown, and I hope you guys enjoy it nonetheless. So let's get into On first. Interesting. His piano's very ominous. Woo! Holy smokes. Oh, why'd you have to do it so dirty like this, guys? This is nuts. Nuts. Oh my God. What? This ending. Holy shit. This is unreal. All right, guys. That was the first song on. No pun intended, but this was on. You know what I'm saying? So, this was great. Insane. Some might say, but this was a great track. I love the like darker tonality of it. Reminded me a lot of like old Make Them Suffer, like Never Bloom era stuff. It gave me a little bit of like Human Abstract, a little Between the Buried and Me. Shit, like this song is very hard to nail down, and I think that's why I love it, because it was just all over the place and like stupidly heavy. Some of the coolest sweeping parts I've heard in quite a bit. Man, I'm just happy. This song rips. I didn't really know how to say anything less about it. It was just so cool, very fun. Screaming was super on point as well, but I just think everything culminated to this like really dark, like brooding track, and I think it was really sick. And just oh my god, it was awesome. Like it was not what I was expecting. Just because I have listened to some of their stuff before, and this just feels like 10 steps above whatever that was. So this is amazing. This was really aggressive, really punchy, just in your face, and then some really cool like drum work. The guitar work was very like proggy, Like same with the bass work as well, just really proggy and just I can't. It like kind of broke my brain a little bit if I'm gonna be honest. Like I was sitting here and I feel like, your boy might have a stroke. I was a little bit. I was close. But yeah, this was a wildly good track. I'm so excited to see what else Easternfault can bring because, geez, if this is some good stuff, I don't even want to know what some great stuff is. So this was awesome. If you like really good, technically heavy music, then, ooh, this is the one for you. On is on, if you know what I mean. So I absolutely love this song. Super sick. 2.5 minutes of just goodness. I mean, who doesn't love a really good shreddy like metalcore, prog metalcore track? I mean, crushed it. So 10 out of 10. We recommend this one. I'm gonna shift it over to Flowercrown right now. All right, guys, and we're back. This is the next song, Flowercrown. On and Flowercrown are together, so we are going to hop into Flowercrown. We are going to waste no time, so buckle up. Let's get into this one. This piano work, what? That guitar is mimicking the piano. Oh, crazy. Very ABR inspired. I like this. And obviously, Petunia Berry to me. Oh, this sweep is nuts. This is great. I'm so glad these were released together. Very harmonious, if you ask me. I guess I should have listened to Flowercrown first. That's what it seems like. From YouTube. What YouTube's recommending. Hey, whatever. We listened to both of them. Guys, that was Flowercrown by Easternfault. This was, as I mentioned, very synergistic. I think that was the best way to describe these songs, because if you think about it from a musical perspective, it may be gonna get a little nerdy on you in a moment here. But with On, that was like dark, very minor tonality, very brooding, and I felt like with Flowercrown, it was the complete opposite. It was very like melodic, very like very major key centric, and had a little bit more of those like August Burns Red, like Between the Buried and Me sort of vibes. Man, this song rips too. I like this one was, I think, I think it was a little bit slower. It's a little bit less in your face, which I think I appreciate. You know, as I mentioned before, it's just this sort of synergistic nature of both the songs where I feel like if you were missing out on like the darker, heavy, in your face sort of stuff, then go listen to On. But if you love the more like melodic, a little bit more fun, a little bit airier things, then I would definitely check out Flowercrown. If you like both vibes, and just listen to Flowercrown first, then listen to On, great, or vice versa, like I did. Even though I feel like I probably should have listened to Flowercrown first and then listened On, but I digress. I think these two songs work so well together, and I know I keep just hammering that home, but I think they just I don't think you could listen to one without the other, because I think um there's this level of care to detail with this band that I feel like, might get lost in just kind of the overall nature of doing a reaction video. I think there is this level of looking at the songs at face value and then putting them together, listening to both of them back to back and being like, wow, this one just plays off of all of the things that I liked about On, but in a completely different tonality style. And then if you listen to Flowercrown, it's like, oh, all of these things played off of, what On sounded like, but like in a completely different manner. So I think that requires a lot of thought, a lot of prepping, and a lot of just thinking about the songwriting process as a whole. And I gotta give Easternfault such a big dub, because I think that oftentimes, I want to say, gets overlooked, but I think it's something that you're like, oh man, we gotta get these songs out. Like, it doesn't matter, we're gonna release singles. And I think just by releasing these two together worked out super well. And I think they just, again, play off each other in such a great way. I think the whole band sounded really tight in this song. The sweep picking was super tight as well. The instrumentation was a little bit more like fluid, a little bit more, I would say, less dynamic, but I think it just has this overall like vibe to it that I really enjoyed, comparatively to On. So both songs were great. I would, again, recommend listening to them both back to back like I did, because I think you're going to get a better idea of what Easternfault is and their like styling as a band. And it's just fun. I think it was just both of these songs were so fun, and I think it just highlights their immense talent as a band. And I don't think you really can say much else or much more for that. I think they just absolutely crushed the song. Super, super talented. And if you have the opportunity, I know currently right now they're going to be opening up for Woe Is Me and Picturesque over in Frenchtown at Artie's. So if you're going to, be at that show, definitely have fun, be excited. May or may not be there. Wink, wink, nod, nod, just saying. Might be there. Just if I am there, say hi, say hello. I'll be out there probably. And what I mean by probably, I will most likely be out there. I just don't want to, it's a little ways out. It's in July, so we'll see. But I'm probably going to be up there. So come say hi. Would love to meet you. But also let me know what you think about Flowercrown and On down in the comment section below. Would love to know your thoughts on both tracks. And if you agree with me or disagree, would love to know all things. So I don't know what I was getting at with that. I just kind of really just went with my gut, and that's what my gut told me to do. So go check that out. If you enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It goes a long way. If you like this content, you like the way that I do things, there's probably a pretty good chance you're gonna like some of the other stuff here on the channel. So check it out. It'd be really cool if you did that. So thank you for watching. I hope to catch you in the next video. Peace.